You're actually serious. Seriously, I didn't turn that on. Yeah, I forgot that button there existed for a reason. Yeah, it should be working. This is why I don't stream. Ah, there we go. There we go. Should be working. Alright, should be good. What we're looking at 68 degrees, GPU's at 67%, CPU at 34 degrees, CPU 50%. Using 7 gigs of RAM. Alright. Yeah, can't wait to build this new computer. It's done me so well for 5 years, so. Jacques. Is it? I think it's French, that name. Is this, am I loud enough? actually a chance that the game might be louder than me. Oh. Whoops. Let's turn the sound down on that. My bad. That should be better. Hello there, sir. Oh man, this brings back memories when I used to play Elite Dangerous some years ago. Yeah. I have about 1,000 hours on Elite Dangerous. Let me check again. Oh, okay. Maybe not 1,000, but nearly 950. I just gotta sell off all the data I've got. Let's try. System worth. Was it nearly 10 million? Yeah, here it is. I think it was some random viewer commented. It suggested me to check out the system that had two Earth-like planets orbiting each other. Someone found it first, but they lost their ship, so they gave me the opportunity. So I scanned both worlds, and I get way more. So yeah, most expensive system ever. And then my names show up here on them. Same, specifically I have 1,324. That's a lot. I'm currently exploring the galaxy. That was my main goal on Elite Dangerous. I have Odyssey, by the way. I wanted to escape all the grind. It was nearly as bad as Factorio. I thought I sold this page. Why is it saying... Oh, I see. Yep, there it is. Oh, you're right, game. You're right. I'm more than that. Got 5 pages. See? 14 million. Why are you worth so much? I doubt these high content meta worlds would... Huh. To be honest, exploration is pretty much one of the one thing I didn't do much. The most I did was go to Colonia for engineers twice. Oh, let me fix this. Sorry about that. There we go. Wait. Hang on a minute. So you don't... So you're least interested in exploration, but you went all the way to Colonia just to use 2 engineers. Wow, that is some hardcore engineering right there. I mostly did mining and combat, also Thargoid and hunting. Mining is pretty boring, honestly. In combat, I was trying to do combat. I had an Imperial cutter. I was trying to engineer the entire thing, but it took too much time. Combat just seems... It's fun, but it's very repetitive. It's not really any purpose. Because it's all the same. The last time I was engineering that ship, the Imperial Cutter, was when I got bloody ganked by some random player that made me get off the game for like 2 weeks. I lost my confidence, and that's why I never ever go on open play ever again. I can tell you about that. I clearly remember that. Yeah, I went all the way into like HIB 36606. It's a system like that where it has like all these materials. It took like 30 jumps getting there and like 30 jumps getting back. Well, while I was going back, I had scanned every system via the full spectrum scanner. The moment I jumped into Shinrana Ditsyara, that's the name, like the station that has everything. Yeah, I see this player. I'm like, oh, there's a player here. And he's doing a 180 on me in Super Cruise. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then I get this, and then I get interdicted. I'm like, oh, is he going to say hi or something? Because he's in a Norca. But then I realized, oh wait, what if it's one of those players that attack other players? So I'm like, I don't take any chances here. I'll just try to evade it. And apparently, trying to evade a player's interdict is very tough. You most likely fail, so you should just submit to it. And no, it didn't, so the FSD failed. It was on a cooldown. He instantly attacked me with like plasma accelerators. Like, I wasn't a great Phantom of like low shields because it was an exploration ship. Right. Yeah, he got me easily because I couldn't charge my FSD. I was so mad. I reported him twice for that. You know, that should be a bannable offense. I don't get why. What's the point of going after random players? Just take their time away, especially it did for me. Wasted like 2 hours of scanning systems. Mining is indeed kind of boring, but I grinded it a lot, made billions. How do players make billions? I have never made a single billion before. Manned fleet carrier, which is probably now decommissioned but just focused on combat, which I enjoyed. I did do some tourism. My carrier went to the system. There's the highest above the galaxy. Oh, you went all the way there. Yeah, I was interested in going there, but I thought, oh, I'll never get a single person with a fleet carrier to just transport me there, you know. But it would be nice to go there. Alright. I've sold everything off. Let me just double check. I'm nearly at 200 million. Yeah, so I never thought a player ship in like a passenger ship would be able to destroy me so easily. Like at a speed of 400 meters per second. Oh no no. Oh you have to aim. You have to aim with your plasma accelerators. Surely he must have missed me a few times. Oh, he did, but he still got me. Yeah, so from that point on, I never go on open play again because it's a waste of time. And the developers allow this behavior to such happen. Well, I would offer you to take you there with my carrier. Problem is, as I mentioned, it's probably gone due to weekly maintenance, draining 2 billion it had in the bank. Oh, jeez. I don't even know how you're supposed to make millions of credits. And the most I've ever made in credits was like 300 million. That's the most. And this took me last year when I was during my Elite Dangerous series. I left Seoul, began to explore. Took about 3 months. And then when I got to Colonia to sell off, I was so surprised how much I made. It was just like 300 million. Seriously, billions though? It must get pretty boring doing the same old combat and mining. I mean, if we're talking about billions, then you're probably fighting either constant elites, anacondas, or you're mining up like void opals, low temperature diamonds. I can't even find those things. Alright, let's start exploring. I wanted to go to Beagle Outpoint. No, it's called Beagle Point, that's right. I don't know how long it's going to take. It took me 4 hours to get away from like the bubble all the way to Colonia.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Stay at rocks for about 7 hours. Yeah, that's why I can't stay in. In spots that people have located that have, for example, triple overlapping diamond. Oh, okay. I get that. Triple overlays. I think I've been in those areas before, but I just don't think I hit the right asteroids. Okay. Let's see how far it is. It is 46,000 light years. That's a pretty far distance. The furthest point away from Seoul. Alright. By the way, I'll show you this. See, the thing with exploration is, it's all different. I mean, you're constantly jumping, but you're always going to different systems, and there might be a chance of something rare. Grinding, however, is just all the same. It'll drive you mad. Yeah, here we go. It's a rare find. By the way, fun fact, Beagle Point is most certainly not the furthest point away from Sol. There's further reachable points, but you need ludicrous jump length. Oh, I'm not surprised. You mean like, if there's no neutron stars around, you would basically need to use materials to like premium, for an example. Like that far? That ludicrous? Okay. Everything's repaired. Everything's 100%. Safe to travel. I think the most furthest point I ever got away from the galaxy was it was actually not that long ago. I think it was, yeah, up here. This is the furthest above point. I got all the way to here. And I didn't want to go further upwards, because if I did that, there may not be a chance for me to get back. Because a lot of the stars around here are all neutron, so I may not have enough fuel to get back. That's what I was afraid of. I could have probably gone further, but it would have been very risky. Well, I think I could have gone further. Yeah, tell me some locations, like the furthest ones, if you don't mind. I'm interested. They're like 90 light years apart and more, so either that or a carrier. I think the max range you get for Anaconda is like 85 light years. If you go full on, you know, engineer it. Okay, let's go to this nebula, because it can't calculate the entire distance. I know there were HIPs, but I don't remember the numbers. It's been a while since the last time I saw anything in Elite Dangerous. I swear my mouse has been acting up. Oh, it's done. Oh, that's fun. 147 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Off I go!
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Oh yes, found one old screenshot. Catch from the trip to the ceiling. Could post in the Discord if you're interested. Yeah, go ahead. Just post in the gaming section. I never really use it, but yeah, just post it there. I don't see it. Oh, you just joined. Okay. Oh, do you have to wait like 10 minutes to, You must construct additional piles. This bot. I didn't create this bot. Parado did. My first officer. I'll call you Igna. Do you ever watch Star Trek? Like I do a lot. I just recently finished watching. I'll finish the series Star Trek Next Generation, all 7 seasons. It's such a great ending. Okay. Just wondering. I'm just a fan of Star Trek.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Also, if I respond a bit late, it's because it takes about 10 seconds for the message to reach you after I send it. It's all good. No, it's just the It's just the stream delay, that's all. You know, basically, you know, you send something, but like I get it instantly. It's just that YouTube sends the live feed with a bit delay. That's all it is.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Now entering Odin's hold.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel speaking.
Yeah, I used to make videos on Elite Dangerous last year, in the year before that. I was actually quite disappointed with the number of views they got. Very low.
Frameshift drive charging.
Like, I love Elite Dangerous. I went to upload Elite Dangerous, but it just got like no views. I don't know what it is about it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It still feels weird seeing the new Hyperspace. I stopped playing for long after they remade it. So I'm still used to the old one.
Fuel speaking complete.
Oh, okay. No, I really like this new one. Yeah, it's strange, like when I came back to Elite Dangerous it was sometime this year, I saw the graphics and I was like, well, I don't have Odyssey, so why am I able to see Odyssey features on Horizons? It was so weird, so like I was very tempted just to buy Odyssey, despite all the negative reviews. But I only got it because I can land on like planets with atmospheres. That was really cool though.
Frameshift drive charging.
A lot of people say that, oh, it causes lag and all that. Honestly, I don't find the difference. Like, I'm using a GTX 1070, an AMD Ryzen 5 1600, and I've got this sucker on like high settings, nearly max settings, and I'm still getting 60 FPS.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
I too did get it, but didn't really use the legs. Way too laggy. Especially near the launch before patches, my graphics card is alt. Ah, okay.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, the 1070 was the very first graphics card I bought. Like after my laptop stopped working, the one that was meant for use for high school, then I just decided to buy this, what I got right now. All these specs, and I have all the parts for my new PC that I haven't put together yet. And the new one I got, that one's the 3080. An RTX 3080 with an AMD Ryzen 9 5950X with 64 gigs of RAM. So I'm very happy with that. I was thinking about like filming it while I'm putting it together. The problem is I don't even know like where to film at though. There's no real good spot.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I was thinking once I get the new one built, I can sell this one I have. And sell it to one of my friends.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
By the way, did you ever get hyperticked by a Thargoid? Yes, I have. Twice. Twice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First time was when I was heading towards the Pleiades Nebula to collect metal alloys to unlock Felicity Farseer. And the second time, well, the first time it didn't attack me, but the second time it did.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
But I managed to get away though.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
Mainly because I had my FSD working. So what matters, the FSD functioning. Yeah, I have fought Thargoids before. I'd tell you, those things are super strong. I went to like a conflict zone and like fight Thargoids. I was in my Imperial cutter. I'm like, okay, nothing's gonna scratch this thing to the bone. I took about a few Thargoids before this, like, I don't know what it was, but it was definitely a big Thargoid. I don't know what types there are. But I'll tell you this, my pilot reacted in a way that's like, what is that? And I'm like seeing it, it's like, okay, I'm gonna attack this thing. I don't know what it did, but it I'm glad I got out of there when it did, but well, I had like 80% hull integrity. It put me down to like 10. I don't know what it did.
Frameshift drive charging.
But whatever it was, I'm not going to ever go near that thing again. But that was the strongest Thargoid I've ever seen. But, let's see. Mr. Viking, greetings, hello. I still find it thrilling to get hyper-addicted, just a very cool event altogether. I was really hoping to get it on camera. But the problem is it's always rare. Like I was streaming one time like this. Went near the Pleiades Nebula. Jumped about 10 times around that territory, not a single Thargoid. It always happens when I'm not recording. The big ones are actual attack ships, and they have 4 levels of danger. Oh jeez. I think it's what it was. It's simple. The tiny nimble ships are merely scouts. The big ones are the actual attack. Oh, I've read that. Okay. Yeah, I was probably attacking the scout ones. Yeah, but I will never ever try going near an actual... Wait, just a question. Are these Thargoids, are like... the look of them, right? Are they actual ships? Or are just like giant beings with these massive shells? Because that's what I thought they were. These Thargoids.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because if they're ships, well, they look weird. Do you by chance remember what color the big ones was? I have no idea. If I had to remember roughly, I'd say it was either red or orange. I'll give you that. I don't remember exactly, but it was either red or orange. But my pilot reacted. So it was definitely something.
Frameshift drive charging.
Those are 34 jumps to go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If it was orange, it was a basilisk, second safest, but also the fastest moving. If it was red or black, it's second deadliest. Put a Medusa, by the way. Alright then, it was probably a Medusa. Because while my ship integrity, you know, the hit points you see on the... right there. My Imperial cutter... I mean, I had... I think it was one... No, hang on, it was 1B... 1B alloys? Metal protection? I don't think I engineered the hull reinforcement yet. But it was a big ship with like good shields. I definitely have my shields up, but not only is it disabled the shields, it's sliced into the whole integrity so much. I'm knocking at like 3/4 of it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I could try fighting it again, but I'd rather not. Just to see what we can actually do, but I'd rather not waste like 20 million credits just to buy that ship again. I could probably watch it on YouTube then. I don't want to return to bloody grind or engineering.
Frameshift drive operating.
It's just repetitive. I cannot stand the engineering grind.
Drive supercharged.
It's so stupid. 3 different material traders. There's not a single one at any engineer. And you're gonna say, oh, you're gonna have this, you're gonna have this. And every time you trade something, it's always 6 for 1.
Frameshift drive
Makes no
charging.
sense. 6 for 1. Shields are kind of useless, as they swarm and the big ones release actual damage through shields. And amplified, so you take less damage without a shield. Wait, what? What kind of logic is that?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
For example, my shift in for hunting them was about 4,500 hull points. Wow, that's a lot. 3 module reinforcements for the internals. 0 shields though. Jeez.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Frames just drive charging. I don't get that logic though. You take less damage without shields.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I think that way because I watched too much Star Trek. In all logicalness, when the Enterprise D is, you know, is encountering like a Romulan ship for an example, they always go red alert to put shields up. They always do it.
Fuel scooping.
However, there was one episode where they didn't succeed without shields. They were in like this type of nebula, and it was the episode where what was it? It was this kid that survived, was the only survivor of this crashed ship, and he pretended to be like Mr. Data. Yeah, and the ship was like taking like, I don't know, energy waves from this anomaly inside the nebula, and they were taking more damage when they had the shields on, and when Lieutenant Commander Data suggested the captain to disable the shields, then there was no more damage.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I could see some logicalness there. How could I be tired when I just had a nice coffee? That makes no sense. Real coffee ice break. Regular strength, huh? Doesn't sound like real coffee to me. If I'm yawning.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
So what's your perspective on the player base of Elite Dangerous? Is it like just completely gone?
4, 3,
Igna?
1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Not sure, to be honest. Haven't really interacted with the community in a long time. But while I was active, it did feel like it was dwindling. I saw a video from Obsidian, and he makes some videos on Elite Dangerous, but there's this video titled called Rep Elite Dangerous Exploration 2015 and 2022.
Frameshift drive charging.
They're saying that the developers had no more updates to Elite Dangerous, and Odyssey is a complete joke. It's part of the reason I stopped uploading
4,
Elite Dangerous videos.
2, 1.
I don't know. I just listen to what people say on their channels, but I don't interact with the community. It just sounds very convincing.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
126 jumps away.
Scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yes, Obsidian and the YouTuber whose voice is the announcer in one of the stations in the Thargoid area.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, really? I mean, I do hear this one voice that does sound like him. I never thought it would actually be his voice. Strange. Or is it like only one station?
Fuel scooping.
Oh. Look at me, blue giants there are. That is wicked.
Frameshift drive charging.
The station is even called Obsidian State. Oh! I know which one you're talking about. That's the one in the Maya system. Obsidian Orbital. That station. Yeah, just by convenience, I made the route from all the way from Maya to Colonia in one trip. I went from there all the way to Colonia to get to here. I chose that place because I liked that station over there. It was in my favorite nebula. I never thought it'd be his voice there. Obsidian Orbital. Wait, hang on, whoa. I do have footage. I left that station, it was recorded. Let me find it. I know I have it. Here we go. 20th of April. Oh, it's got copyrighted music. Nice. Ah, shice. Ah, well, if it gets claimed, that's YouTube. Oh, well, it's got a lady's voice instead, so I'm not really sure. Now the stream's going to be copyrighted, claimed because I played some Coldplay music. Right, so if YouTube claims this entire stream, puts ads on it because I played that song just for like a few seconds, YouTube's got some bloody issues to copyright. And now I'm tempted to go all the way back there now. With the announcer, I mean the voice saying the ads inside the station, not the... Oh! Okay, I won't be able to hear it because of the music in the background then. Just gonna scan the system real quick. I get the bonus since it's the neutron star here. Not sure that bonus applies to all celestial bodies that are in this neutron star system. There we go. The neighborhood is friendly YouTuber is there to give you a sweet space dollar deals. Really? The neighborhood friendly YouTuber. Sweet space dollar deals. Are these deals an actual thing?
Frameshift drive charging.
How to print monies. Very true, Alex. Also, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, yes, Alex. You can see how far I've progressed. I have my own anaconda. I can jump 70 light years. I'm in the middle of the galaxy. Using the neutron highway. And printing money.
System scan complete. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yes, I know it is. No, just a funny name I just thought up. Oh, okay. I see you do explore. Yeah. That was really my goal in Elite Dangerous. Right from the first day, when you showed me how to do my very first mission in Elite Dangerous.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm in the Sidewinder. But I want to explore this galaxy. I had to go through like 800 hours of grinding and engineering. Ugh.
Fuel scooping.
You're doing good, further than I did. Oh, thanks, I appreciate that.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Might be because I had more time and I don't have a job. Yeah. Nah, I'll try to get a job. Work at a cinema. Just haven't done that yet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yikes, you have a Ryzen 5 1000? Yeah, I do. And RK Iron GTX as well, yeah. When do you PC build? Well, I've got all the parts I've got now. I've got my hard drive and SSD. Yesterday. I don't know when I want to put together because, like, this space. I wanted to put together when I have my own place, like, to live, right? I still haven't got that. I'm really not sure when.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Thing is, I like to, but I just don't have the space for it, and I'd rather sell this PC to one of my friends. It's just like hard because, like, okay, sure, I set the new PC, but like the moment I have my own place to live, then I just have to take everything apart just the transport, you know.
Frameshift drive charging.
And since I'm putting this whole entire thing together and taking it apart, then it's like, I don't want to screw up on anything, you know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
To be honest, it kind of make me want to go back and grind more credits to buy a fleet carrier and take it up to the ceiling someday. Oh, I'd appreciate that. But first, I've got to earn your trust.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
I mean, you can just disassemble before you move on. You should clean your PC every year, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, well, I've honestly, this PC I've been using for 5 years, I've never once cleaned it. I'm serious, because I just can't access it that easily. And every time I'm like moving something around to clear the room, you know, there's like dust everywhere. And I think I told you this, but I got hay fever, and anything I move around or things like that, yeah. I start sneezing immediately, and it doesn't stop until I sleep. It's been twice now that I've woken up sneezing, and then it's been sneezing the whole day.
Frameshift
Oh.
drive charging.
Oh wait, I want to scan this system, that's right. Oh, is there an Earth-like? Oh, there's a water world. Oh, there's an Earth-like! There's an Earth-like! Where? Where? Show me. Show me the money. Oh, there it is. What? Now, someone else has already found this first. Someone called Shem, unfortunately. Yeah, not once. Same to be honest, I haven't cleaned my PC in like 3 years. Yeah. That's space. My room is like a box. That's what it's shaped like. It's old, it's infiltrated by spiders, there's cobweb everywhere. I want to move out. And not just that, but to a different country. Wait, are these two orbiting each other? No way. Well then, Shem is a very lucky commander. And also, when I build it, even if I decide when to build it together, I want to get it on camera, but I don't know where, like, where to film it at, because there's no real good place, you know? I just don't know where to film it at. I haven't got that. I don't really have a camera. Well, my phone has one, but you know. We'll see. You can put on a mask during. Now, I have tried putting on a mask when I'm cleaning the room, yeah, but then, having less access to air. you know, I'm kind of used to that because I have asthma, but that makes it worse. It says that someone already found it. Yeah, the Earth-like planet. I have found 4 Earth-like planets on my own. 3 right near the center, and 1 right near Colonia. You need to clean that desk to build it. You can also call me. If you build it, I can help you. What? Call you from the other side of the world? You're joking, right? I mean, even if that was possible, right? I don't know much about phones and all that, but I don't think phone numbers exist where you can actually call people from like different countries. I don't even know if that's a thing or not. Well, it might be, but... Alright. I'll show you the 3 Earth, or the 4 Earth-like planets. These 3 here, and this one right. Alright, sorry about that. There was some background sound. Alright. So this one was the second Earth-like planet I found. You can see it by the name there. First discovered by JW97. This one is also in a red giant system. Red giant star system. Which is also rare. And I think the third one I found was in a neutron star system. The one I'm in right now. Well, you got me motivated, so I guess we'll grind some credits soon. But since you've you're so far out exploring, I can wait a bit to do other stuff. Well, my idea was just to stay out there, you know. Relive the adventures such as Star Trek Voyager, you know. Here's the third one, right near a neutron star. And this one has a moon as well. And then the fourth one should be right there. Come on. Here it is. This one also has a moon. Yep, so this is the fourth one I found. Hello, Chessmaster. Ah, you again. Yeah, I remember you. You got me into lead chess. Oh no, JD, you got a rival here. Yeah, I'm aware. I'd love to stay and watch longer, but it's kind of late in this part of the world, and tomorrow's not a free day. Thus I must sleep. Alright. Well, thanks for joining, Igna. I appreciate it. Sleep well, and see you another time. And also, if you'd like to participate in my recording sessions, you can always apply, you know. It's in the description. And then there was a fifth and a sixth one, but they're both in the same system. The thing is, I did not find these planets on my own. A random viewer commented saying, hey, I found two Earth-likes in the same system that orbit each other. But he told me that he lost his ship, so he couldn't, like, cash in. So I went there and cashed in and got my names on them. So that's the only way I found it, just from that random viewer. Alright. Whoa, I'm so far away. I was gonna DSS that scan the Earth like. Oh well, I'm too far away. Alright, see you Alex, thanks for joining. Oh no, what did I just... Oh no, wait, no, never mind. Both buttons at once. I loved the vids that you posted about the evil. Yeah. Yep, a lot of people liked that type of stuff. Me evilly laughing, me destroying people's bases and forts. Yeah. It took me a while to edit that. Like, I looked back at the videos I made, like, late 2019. And decided to grab some bits from there Well, first what I had to do was actually write it down.
Engaged.
Write down everything that I want to record, right? Because I'm not going to just download videos and then just put them in the editor and then just cut them like that. No, 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 no. That'll take longer. So I record them via YouTube in full screen. So I write them down, then record them all. Then I had to cut. I had to edit them to show only the footage, and then sort them out by date. Now, there's two different playlists: the one for the Forza multiplayer, one for the Forza ranked. And so the two conjunction each other via date at different times. So I just sorted it out and put them into ascending order by date given. And it worked. I'm still using that laugh though. I'm glad I have it. It's worth all the time to edit, yeah. I'm already questioning it, because usually my Forza videos get like over 1,000 views. Right? So I would expect this one to at least get 1,000 views. But guess what? It doesn't. And it's also a premiere. It only has like 300 right now. Oh, but the video I posted after that, less exciting, it has more views. Easily way more. It makes no sense to me.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll just check again, see what's up to.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, okay, it has 400 views, but the one after that has 800. I don't get it. Just don't. One new notification. Wow. Oh, that's you, okay. I guess you want to hear it right now. Let's see. I need the motive.
Fuel skipping.
There you go. Is that it? I need the excitement to really empower it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, through watching because I'm playing a game that I don't usually do on my channel.
4,
That's why.
3, 2, 1.
Some stuff in life just unexpected. I swear the universe has been testing me a lot. I could give you one clear example. You ever had that feeling that the universe ever tests you?
Frameshift drive operating beyond
Something just
safety
odd just happens?
limit. Frameshift drive supercharged.
I'm not sure if it's an actual thing.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many more jumps to go? 114. Ah, such a long journey.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
So I suppose I can give you a story then. So I go shopping once a week, and usually when I'm done shopping, I go to this place that sells Mexican food. And eventually, when I kept going there, I met this girl I liked. You know, she was Mexican. So I waited until a particular day to ask her, hey, you wanna hang out or something? Now, the thing is, I already had my... Wait, what? Game? What are you telling me about? What's... Oh, I didn't charge the... Okay, I'll have to go back to it then. I didn't charge my FSD. Now, yeah, so originally, like, if you don't know me well enough, like, I planned to, like, move to Germany, right, and find a girlfriend there. So, and then I'm like, I kind of felt insane just to immediately switch the plan and go straight, you know, find someone that is Mexican. Or choose someone that's Mexican. That's a better way. And like, so when I did that, I went to the place. She's there, but there's a problem. See, when I went there, it was like a fourth time I went there, and there was just someone that I assumed liked me. But I did not like them. And well, I went there that day to try to talk.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, yeah, the universe is testing me again. The live chat just went down on me. Oh, no connection. Don't give me this. Oh no, YouTube. No, 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 no. No, you don't. Don't give me the no connection BS on me now. Oh. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm back online apparently. Okay, that's YouTube then. I'm not sure if you could say that you're still on YouTube. No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's nothing bad. I wasn't able to look at the live stream chat because YouTube had to say, oh, the connection went down. And let me, okay, now it's working. Alright, it's all good. I see an example right there. When I explained what happened there, it affected something. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to continue. So yeah, I tried to ask this Mexican girl out, right? Well, she had to back on me the entire time. Like, she was just like working on like making tacos, but she never saw me. Well, I think she turned around once but never saw me. But well, even though I was there. But the girl that was in front of her, like making the taco for me, was the one that liked me that I didn't like. So it was kind of like, if I had to interpret it, if that's even the word. Look, I may not be putting this together properly, right? Or understanding it properly. It seems to me that the universe pointed me in the direction saying, no, not that way. Go with your way. That's what it seemed like.
Frameshift drive charging.
And that's the only way I can interpret it. It was just strange. Chances of that. Because it makes sense, because I wouldn't ask that question to the girl that was behind her, because the one in front probably likes me, so it just would have been super awkward. My throat. Somebody, okay. Abort the mission.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. I mean, this was at a time where I was like... I mean, this was during when I wasn't uploading videos. This was like during the 2-week break I needed. Unannounced, by the way. This is when I wasn't feeling myself, right? I just wasn't myself. And I thought, you know... Now that the world has gone bonkers and all that, and it's in the news and politics, it messes with my head again, like, sometimes. Yeah, drives me nuts. And dealing with the reality of knowing that how hard it is to actually save up and move out, and like assuming that it's gonna be easier and all that. Well, I think interconnectedly that I went with a decision that might have worked, that I was fine with, even though normally, if I thought about it now, I would say that'd be on the slightly insane side. Like, why would I just change this, go with this idea so suddenly? You know? And waste everything I built up for? You know? So it seemed like the universe was telling me, yo, no, don't go that way. Go with your way. And when I believe about this whole universe's testing and all that, like, this leads me to believe, like, in other dimensions. You know? interesting stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
Like, I don't believe in karma, as people like call it. I think that's just, I don't know, something else. I do believe in God though. I'm aware there's a lot of atheists on the internet. Yeah, honestly, I just don't understand how you could live with atheism. It makes no sense. Like, how could you live with the idea that there is nothing? Like, nothing is moral. Like, that would be impossible to even live with.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because then you would question yourself, why would anything even, you know, exist as it is? Like, why?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think this is to prove that the existence of a... Well, yeah, I'm aware of that. Like, if people need proof... I was, here's a recent example. There's a YouTuber I sometimes watch, or recently subscribed to. Her name is Gothix. She did a live stream. And the live stream was titled... if God doesn't exist, then why are people going to satanicism, something like that. I don't know the exact word.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, it's proof right there. Here's another example. A way easier example. About the George Floyd thing. I won't go into detail, but about George Floyd. But people made like this sculpture of George Floyd. Well, I'm pretty sure people were like, yeah, like worshipping him or something. So there was this like building that been made artwork of George Floyd, right? And this thing, I saw a report from a journalist that this thing got like struck down by lightning, and the lightning like only affected the bricks and not the building. Yeah, it was very odd.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I agree with you. Okay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive
Yeah, well, I'm afraid about this world and where it's going to, about the next generation. Like, even though I'm Australian, I don't listen to the news here in Australia, but I always listen to the US news, and all the things that are going over there, I just don't see a future happening. They're indoctrinating like all these children.
Fuel scooping.
It's a cultural war.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Why are you overheating?
Frameshift
Okay,
drive
the star
charging.
must have been bigger than I thought.
Four, three, two, one. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
I never thought that Ukraine would be the new word for COVID. I get sick of hearing the word COVID, but then, oh, now it's climate change. Oh, it's now Ukraine. Oh, Russia evil. It's all this now. I'm tired of it. It's all delusional. Same stuff.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't crash into the star, please.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Misinformation. Disinformation.
Frameshift drive
Constantly.
charging. Four, three, two, Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Oh, I see something over there. What's that? Where am I facing? No, no, no. Stop spinning. In my opinion, the Russia-Ukraine war is pointless. Exactly. I don't care if I get political here, but usually when I try to explain to this stuff to my friends, a lot of them go against me because of my. Now, I'm not kidding, by the way. Like the first person that applied to participate in my recording sessions, he after I told him, like for an example, hey I agree with the right wing, no Trump and all that. Because of that, he no longer wants to participate in the channel because of my political opinion. Because now he thinks I'm dangerous. Unbelievable. The first person I accepted, and the first one that applied, decided to do that. Okay, so I'm looking at that side. Gotcha. So it should be above me. don't see it. Yeah, I'm just sick of the whole narrative that people like thinking, oh, put in the new, like, oh, he's all evil and all that. He's now the new hit. You know, Hilaire. Not sure if I can say that word on YouTube, but to avoid the damn censors. Like, you know, the whole chess championship. I think it's rigged or something. Like, they censored the whole Russian flag, right? But they wanted to make sure that, oh, you know, Ding would win. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, I can't find this nebula. Maybe if I head to it. It's probably one of those recently exploded ones. Oh, that's far. I want to find it. Nah, there's too many stars, I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, actually, no, whoa, give me one more. Hey, near. There is a way. Let me just do a little test. Okay, so they render from a distance, gotcha. Okay, now it should be easier to see. Oh no, apparently not. Man, this galaxy is massive. There's a Wolf Rate star. Oh, there it is, there it is. I found it. Oh, it's right there. Oh, awesome. That's perfect.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, no, that's a neutron star. Oh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here I am, I'm inside it.
System scan complete. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Wait, that's it? Oh, someone already found it before me. Okay. Custia. Oh well. It was worth a find. Alright, let's resume course. Oh, it's not letting me. Wow, I've only made it this far? Wow. That short of distance.
Frameshift drive charging.
Only 2 jumps to go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. 46 bodies here.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of stars.
Four, three, fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright. Bye, Chessmaster. Thanks for joining. I might get off anyway.
Four, three, two, one, engage. Warning.
Let's try to find a ringed planet with atmosphere and landable. I'll go there.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. System scan complete. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Module malfunction. Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Cannot comply.
Internal damage, you what, mate?
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Well, this is so far the longest jump so far. Oh. It seems I've reached my destination. Connection error. Magenta crate. Great. It seems to me that my internet is not good enough. Oh, is it really? It's not gonna even bother to load the game. Really? Wow. This is just great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart it. The game's bugged out. Oh, you don't want to close, huh? Alright, have it your way. Alright. Restarting. Late Dangerous Odyssey. I better be back where I was. Yeah, I think I am.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, before I do that,
Thrusters offline.
let's go repair my FSD.
Module repaired. Thrusters online. Power plant capacity exceeded. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. System scan complete.
Whoop! Didn't realize I was going that fast. Oh, not this again. No, tell me it's not gonna load it. There we go.
System scan complete. Fuel
Really? It struggled to load 3 celestial bodies. You are joking me. And they insta-scanned too. Wow. Yep, and I'm the only one on stream right now. Despite having like nearly 3,000 followers.
frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, no one's into Elite Dangerous. I'd love to make videos on it, but yeah, no one's watching those videos.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
No, there's not one here. I really want to find one.
Frameshift drive charging.
A ringed planet. Landable with atmosphere. A landable ringed planet with an atmosphere.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, what a world. Ho ho ho. Okay, not that far. Oh no, I didn't want to do that.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1, engage. Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Stupid birds keep landing on the roof. I could hear them. They clonk, clonk, clonk. I don't know how they make that much noise.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Ooh, Class 3 gas giant.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Orbital flight engaged.